Well, hello everyone, and happy full moon in Cancer, the last full moon of 2023. The key words and ideas for this lunation are confusing again, a little homely, seeking a work-life balance, and forthright. And the last read from the Moonology Diary of 2023, sometimes it seems as though there is a theme in the air with the planets. Right now, that theme seems to be confusion. Reason being, not only is the planet of communications, Mercury, in retrograde, but as it does so, it's repeating a clash with the planet of confusion, Neptune. So that's why things might seem confusing and maybe we don't understand exactly what's going on. And yeah, I can relate. Some things are confusing. Some people are confusing. The choices that are made are very confusing. Getting sort of I don't know, curveballs left and right. I feel like I have in my life or in people close to me. So it does, it affects me some. I'm able to keep my balance, but it's been a little more difficult lately, and wondering why this is happening and why does this have to happen right now in this way and all of these things. So as we celebrate the last full moon of the year, there are going to be some people feeling as though they're just not sure which way is up. Actually, since Neptune also rules alcohol, it could be that a lot of people are just drinking too much. That's a probable reason, a little assumption at this time of year. But don't take it too far. In case this all sounds a little bit ominous, I'd also like to mention here the good news that 2024 has some pretty good astrology ahead. In other words, even if the end of this year is a little bit weird in some way for you, keep your mind focused on the fact that it's nearly the new year. Even though I always like to remind you that calendars are just man-made construct, there's no doubt that the end of one year and the start of a new one is a very good time to set some new intentions. So just think about what you're moving on from, what you'd like to move on from, and keep an eye on the goals that you have ahead for the new year. Every year is an opportunity to grow and expand and experience new things, right? But I'll tell you, I'm ready for 2023 to be over. I mean, there were good things in it, of course, there always is. And I feel blessed every day. And I'm thankful and grateful every day for everything I have and all of you and the opportunities that are in front of us. But it's been a little bit of a challenge. And it's not just for me or the people close to me, but it's also been a challenge for, different people I work with, my clients, friends, family. And I'm looking forward to the year of manifestation next year. I hope you are as well. Okay, so we're going to dive into the soul lesson cards and see, as we close out 2023 in this full moon, what lessons are we taking with us? What are we finally leaving behind? So we're going to tune into the divine feminine energy first. Loneliness, doubt, and fear. So these are really big themes in the collective as far as the feminine energy goes. The divine feminine energy within you, or the feminines, of the collective. So fear. So what you can take away from fear is realize it's false evidence appearing real, right? It's just in your head. It's an ego mind construct energy to teach us, right? To show us where we're off balance. So I realize that I am testing my resolve to live in the energy of love. So every time you feel fearful, unless it's like a fight or flight, life or death situation, when you feel the fear and you feel confused by the fear that's in the collective, that's all around you, realize that the fear is because everyone's been programmed to be separated from the love, but you're always connected to the love because it's who you are. So releasing fears and finally realizing that it's just like a self-test to see if you can stay in the energy of love, which you can because that's your natural state. Loneliness. I know that I'm never alone. You're always connected. And look, beautiful divine feminines all over the world. We're all connected by the same source, by the same light. Your people manifesting in 2024, like the people that are meant to be in your life, your tribe, people you can really open up to and connect to, and people that will get you. That's coming in. So don't fear that. Don't fear connecting with people and being vulnerable because you've been hurt in the past, which is interesting because I just was contemplating this with God in my meditation prior to this reading. And I was like, maybe, I don't have a lot of close connections, like in-person connections where I'm at. And I had to contemplate that. Well, I wonder why. Is it serving me to not because I need to, conserve my energy? Or would it be good for me to open up and perhaps be more vulnerable, which I have been with my friends at a distance, but in person and like really connecting with people in person? That could be a message for you. Like it might be time for you to come out of the cave like it is for me and connect with people like in person. But you can also connect with people energetically too, and know that you're never alone. And that's what keeps me going, is I know I'm never alone. I'm connected to all of you. I'm connected to my tribe, my star family, the angels, source, the magic of the universe, the elementals, everything. So you're really, truly never alone. I mean, really seriously, right now, wherever you're at, look to your left, look to your right, look up and look down. I guarantee that the room you're in is filled with light beings, with your ancestors, with angels, with people that want to help you, your guides. Guaranteed. So close your eyes and feel that connection and never doubt yourself. I release the need to know all the answers. Yeah, you might not have all the answers. So divine feminines, you're realizing that you can release these fears about being lonely and having all the answers. Nobody has all the answers. We probably know what, like 5 to 10% of what this universe really is, the depths of the ocean, the waters. We don't know anything. We really don't. And if we can accept that we really don't know much, but we're learning every day and we're remembering more every day, and every seemingly mistake or failure is actually helping you grow and teaching you things, and then helping everyone else around you grow, it's just beautiful when you can do that. So never doubt yourself. You don't have to know all the answers. You can move forward and not know all the answers at all. Just move forward in love. Move forward in the energy of, your heart chakra, the feminine energy, right? That love, that compassion. Be confident. What about for the masculine? Wow. Okay, so the feminine had all these come out, right? So the feminine within us is releasing all these things. And what is the masculine learning from? I commit to the practice of seeing the good in all things, the love. Because this is the action that you take. Love is a verb, love is an energy. Love is something that you can take action on, that you can be in the energy of, and then move forward with this passion and creative energy fueling you with all this red root chakra energy. Love. I commit to the practice of seeing good in all things. So committing to love. So first, we have to be in our feminine energy and be authentic and honest with ourselves and really open up to what's going on and why certain things have happened the way they've happened, why certain people have to leave our lives, because you just don't energetically match anymore, and it's not a good idea anymore because you're not serving one another. There's new contracts, right? So if you're feeling lonely and fearful because you have to let go of family, friends, a lover, because you know that it's time to move on, you know that it's not good anymore, don't doubt that this is the right thing. Like, stay in the energy of love. You can let go with love. You can love from afar. But I always feel like the end of the year around the holidays is when people start realizing like who's good for me and who's not, who's toxic in my life, what's toxic in my life. And so you release this loneliness, this doubt, and these fears. You step into the energy of love, which is where all your power is. And then we move forward. So taking love with us, but no doubt, no loneliness, and no fear. Wow. Okay, that is letting go of guilt. I did see guilt. Okay, look at this. Buddha's energy, loving energy, see the humor in it. I choose to focus on the lighter side of life. So yeah, moving into the masculine energy, you know what? I'm sick of the toxicity. I'm sick of the battle. I don't know all the answers, even though I'd like to. So I'm going to let go of all that. And I'm going to see the humor in the choices I've made. I'm going to see the humor in the situations I'm in, because it is kind of funny when I kind of step back and look through the lens of love. I can see the humor, the lighter side of life. So moving on into 2024, we're moving into this energy of the lighter side of life. Love, happiness, connectiveness, abundance, and look at this success. I know that there's no greater goal than to love. That is the greatest goal. And I can be lighthearted about the way I approach life. I don't need to be so serious. I don't need to take everything so personally and let it affect me. Like, I can move on. And I know that I'm loved, and I know that I'm successful in everything that I do, because making an effort and at least trying is success. Every successful person fails, because that's part of it, because then you make it even better the next time, right? So it's like laughing at life, loving life, and moving towards success. This is a beautiful transformation. And the bottom of the deck is gratitude. I am thankful for this life and the opportunities that it presents. So as you leave 2023 behind, have gratitude for everything that has been revealed to you, everything that's happened, everything that's going on, everything that you have, all the opportunities, all the love, the connections, and be thankful, and more things will come in. So there's opportunity to have more gratitude in 2024 if you choose it. And just be thankful. Be thankful that you're here right now listening to these messages, because that means you're open to change. You're open to this success, to this love. And what is the feminine surrendering to? The ego. And that makes sense, because fear and loneliness and doubting yourself and the regrets and all of those things are all in your ego. It's all in your head. And you could literally be surrendering a masculine in your life, a connection with a masculine. Cultivate gratitude, be of service to others, and come from your heart. A big ego can work against you, but humility will further your goals. Right? Anything else you want to say for the feminine? And then surrender to rest and sleep. Be easy on yourself. We all go through these moments. We all need to release things. There's definitely, in this retrograde time at the end of this year, it's a great time to review and clean some things up and rest and sleep and recover from 2023 and get ready for new beginnings in 2024. To prevent burnout, slow down, honor your need for quiet time and peaceful sleep to rejuvenate your mind, body, and spirit. What about for the sacred masculine? Look at this. Surrender to rest and sleep for the feminine, and surrender to silence for the masculine. So it's an important time to go within. In quiet meditation or contemplation, let go and enter the stillness within. Silence can heal and replenish you. And it helps you bring you back to the centering yourself in love. And then look at this, beautiful. Like, this is just so beautiful. Surrender to passion, to excitement, to creativity, to the flow. Get out of your head and feel the fire in your belly. Focus on the people or activities that ignite your passion and let it flow. So this is the energy of the new year. Let it flow. Go with the flow. Follow your heart, where your passions are, what lights you up. If it doesn't light you up, if it doesn't make you excited, if it doesn't bring you peace, if it doesn't feel like love, you're moving away from it. And you're only engaging in activities and conversations that you want to. No more of this sacrificing, no more of this limiting yourself because of others, no more of staying in a box, right? And doing things out of obligation. I mean, some certain things, you are obligated to. If you have a job, go to your job to get to get paid. If you have children, we did agree to that. But aside from those types of things, you're letting go of all obligations, reevaluating things, what's important to you. Move towards your passions, and that will bring you success. And the bottom is surrender to spirit. Once you've done everything you can to achieve a goal, turn the situation over to the divine. Let spirit work its magic for you. Yeah, you can only do so much. You have control over you, right? We don't have control over other people. We don't have control over people in charge of authority, of the collective, of what everyone else decides. But you have choice that you can surrender to spirit. Once you've done everything you can, once you've let go and released and healed and opened up to the truth and got the clarity and take the action and move towards love and success and passion and reaching your goals, then you give it to God, you give it to the universe, to source, and let spirit work its magic. So you do all you can, and then you let go and you surrender and you rest, and then you surrender to new beginnings. You surrender to letting other people help you, which would be spirit too. Beautiful. And with the Dreamy Moons Tarot, we're just going to get some more details. So as the divine feminine surrenders the ego, surrenders the fears, the loneliness, the doubts, and rests and recovers, what is working to manifest then the rest of this year into the new year? What kind of manifestations is this full moon in Cancer bringing? Well, some pretty incredible ones. Wow. Okay, divine feminines. What's manifesting for you? The Knight of Crystals, which is the Knight of Pentacles. Okay. And then the King of Stars. I mean, the Knight of Crystals is, I'm sorry, the Knight of Swords. So there's that communication, that clarity, that idea that you're charging forward, you're moving towards success. You're the unicorn. It's or someone very unique coming your way with some information, some clarity. See that crystal? So when you surrender to silence and you surrender to spirit and you surrender to love, you're going to get the clarity, the communications coming in. And it could be from this King of Stars, this King of Pentacles energy, this very grounded, stable, masculine husband, father, business person type energy, right? Very grounded, good health coming in. The clarity you need, the information you need to turn your health around, to turn someone's health around, that's coming. Charging forward towards an idea, a goal, an opportunity that will be very abundant, that is available right now. You are moving towards some kind of incredible manifestation of abundance, good health, and stability in the physical world. And it could be an idea that comes to you during this time, and spirit saying, if that's you, then move on it, do something about it. If you feel inspired to call somebody or reach out to somebody that feels like this King of Pentacles energy, reach out to this person. Let them help you with this idea. It could be collaboration, but whatever this is, it's communication, charging forward. It could be swift, it could be fast, and it's coming in hot, and it's very abundant and stable and centered and grounded. It could be a masculine coming in and expressing themselves. Let's get a little more details about this. Tell us a little bit more about the King of Stars and what's being communicated, please, for the feminine. Okay, some kind of new start, opportunity. That's the passion. I'm coming in and I'm going to talk about my passion, but it's more like it looks kind of like she's sitting down. It's more relaxed passion and grounded passion, stable passion, opportunity. It's something new. It's taking that Ace of Wands that the universe is giving you for this new beginning, this new path, this new idea, taking it and doing something with the creative flow, with the creative spark, with the passion. But let's get a little bit more there. Yeah, wow. I mean, this is some kind of incredible, fruitful, fertile, creative opportunity for the divine feminine. So with the open arms and all the fruit being revealed, as you may not realize it, but when you open yourself up to this new cycle, to this opportunity, to this communication, to this abundance, to this good health, this good luck, this good fortune, I mean, wow, things are really manifesting and working out for you. I mean, really, truly, wow. And again, this can be the masculine coming in with something for the feminine, and you feel like really good about this. Whatever this new start is, this path, this opportunity, creative endeavor, passion project, love it. Whatever this is, it's pretty incredible. And I would definitely be releasing all those fears and doubts and loneliness, because you're not going to be lonely much longer. Can you give us anything more about the king himself or herself? Whoa. Okay, there's some big messages here. Wow. Okay, so first we're going to talk about this. Queen of Crystals comes out. Okay, it's the counterpart. So the counterparts, I mean, it's a counterpart. It's a queen, but it could be a business. I'm thinking Queen of Crystals is the swords. So this could be a unmarried person, or you're an unmarried person, and you're coming in connection with this King of Pentacles energy. So air and earth could be, you could be, bringing someone in that's of earthy nature. So this is the complete clarity and the balance of the head and the heart. So whatever you've been confused about, because it did talk about confusion at the beginning, you are getting some crystal clear clarity, perhaps even communication from someone that's not really revealing themselves yet. And you're going to it's going to bring you balance. It's going to bring you peace. Be very clear with your communications at this time, especially during retrograde. Be very clear and focused on what you actually want instead of what you don't want. And this is definitely a masculine, feminine having some kind of communication. In this new cycle, what you're opening up to, because this is the regrets. This is doubting things. This is what I was talking about when I was contemplating in my meditation. Like, am I just like not, because so many things have not worked out the way that I thought, and I put myself into everything, feet first, all in, I jump in that water and I jump all the way in. And so with anybody, this could be a business partnership, a friendship, a lover, but it doesn't always seem, to work out. And it's very easy in this reminiscing time, holiday time, retrograde time, to sort of reminisce about the things that haven't worked out, the spilled milk. But if you turned right around, it's you having a good connection with your higher self with the Two of Cups, but it's also you and a best friend coming together. So if this is losing friends, because that does happen, especially if you're aware and awake and you're evolving, you're going to start realizing things about people, and sometimes it's hard. This can be family related. This can be a loss. Many people have been transitioning, and that is definitely a big theme, death and dying. And we don't really die. Like, nobody's ever really gone. Whatever this is for you, it's important to release this. It's important to let this go, because right behind you is an opportunity. Right behind you. And I feel like that's this communication and this clarity coming in. But if we wallow in regret in the past, it's very difficult to see clearly. But look at what's coming. I mean, it's just, so you got this Two of Cups, right? And look what came out with the card, the Two of Cups. So it's like just releasing, healing, finding your balance of you and your higher self. Jinx is like, hello, girl, you're a little close. I love you, yeah, love you. So she's wanting to tell you, yeah, there's love here. There's connection here. There's friendship here. There's the soulmate vibe, the long-lasting love vibe here for you to enjoy. So all the things that didn't work out are leading you, or have led you to this. Okay? So this is where you're going in 2024, is a new cycle, releasing those regrets, getting very clear with what you want, knowing what you don't want, because you've already experienced that. And all this stability coming in, good health. And then look at all this clarity. Archangel Michael gifting you the Ace of Crystals, the Ace of Swords, this rebirth, this rising up. Crystal clear. See all the crystals on her head? Crystal clear. I got the crystal in my hand, and I'm going to do something with this clarity. I'm going to communicate about this. There is some communication that's going to change things. And look what it's leading to. And see, look, what I love about this is, look. See, it's like you're on the other side of this river, this stream, and it seems bleak, and it seems like things just aren't working out. But then you turn around, you decide to let go, right? You ignite the passion. See the red hair? You ignite the passion. You trust your intuition, right? Confident in yourself that you've got this, that everything is happening for you. You turn around, you move towards love, towards success, take action on whatever this clarity is, open up to this new cycle, and you get to experience the 10 of Cups, happiness, joy, family on the other side. It's the same house. Wow, that's pretty incredible. So in 2024, peace, contentment, healing is coming. Love is coming. Clarity on who the perfect partner to be with is here for you. And you get the children and the Empress. So, having babies, new beginnings. Okay, well, then what about for the masculine? Because this is all for the feminine, which of course has something to do with the masculine, right? So, what about for the masculine? What's happening in the masculine's world? So, I feel like the feminine's getting clear, opening up, feeling more passionate again, feeling that spark, getting clear on what direction you want to go, which is great because, been kind of stuck and moving forward and things are being healed and restored. So what about for the masculine then? Okay, so we got, oh wow, I love this. Okay. Oh yeah, this is the perfect this time of year. So letting go, hanging out, just kind of hanging out. The masculine just kind of hanging out. I'm going to surrender to this silence. I'm going to release. I'm going to find the humor in it. And it even looks like, how cute is this? So it looks like, it's like prayer hands, but it almost looks like, when you giggle, when you kind of laugh and you kind of cover your mouth and you're like, like you're just kind of like giggling. That's what it feels like to me. So just like, okay, I can see the humor in this now. Now that I've turned myself upside down, I can see things differently. Now that I'm just kind of hanging out with myself and spirit, I'm getting the clarity that I need. And it's kind of funny, actually. I did that kind of feeling like, I can't believe I said that. I can't believe they did that. I can't believe they said that. It's pretty funny. I feel this like giggling energy. Okay, so hanging out with spirit, and I'm kind of thinking about the past here with the Six of Cups and reminiscing about the past, and I can see the love in it. I can see how much I gain from any kind of uncomfortable, situation, but finding the peace, reminiscing and finding the peace. And that's what's, coming is the balance of it all. Things are really balancing out, exchanging gifts, just really feeling nourished within the masculine by kind of giggling like that. Children giggle, right? And they always come back to that peace. They never hold on to anger that long, or they might get frustrated, or you might get mad at each other in the moment, or do something or say something, but you always come back to this love. That's what children can remind us of, is it's all about the love, exchanging the love, and there's richness in that. So the masculine's been reminiscing about the past, releasing things, seeing the humor in it, and really focusing on the self. Now, this is like a mirror card. So looking in the mirror, realizing I'm a mirror reflection and other people are a mirror reflection to me. Who am I? Who is this person looking back at me in the mirror? And that's what the masculine's been reflecting on. Wow, that's really beautiful. Good for you. And then moving towards victory, success. I made it. I did it. I'm balanced. I'm in charge. I climbed the mountain, being recognized. Yeah, and just this success energy. Feeling good, like with themselves. The masculines are feeling good just in their own energy, which is so beautiful because that's so important. Yeah, and the masculine, what I'm feeling from this Nine of Wands is like, I'm going to keep going. I'm going to keep trying it. I'm almost there. I can see the light at the end of the tunnel here. I'm looking forward to this next year. I'm looking forward instead of backwards now, right? Using this end of year time period wisely to think about the past, and then moving out of that, focusing on the self, finding victory and success and peace, and then keep moving forward, keep looking forward. So there's none of this backward motion anymore. And look at this. No, I'm hitting my freaking mark. Eagle eye perspective, higher mind perspective. I'm hitting my mark. I'm trusting that I'm doing it. A lot of things are going to be happening for the masculine in 2024. There's going to be a lot of opportunity for communication, for taking action, for doing different things, for reaching goals. And there's this new energy to do so. Wow, beautiful. And it is the year of the 8. So at masculine, feminine together, moving towards feeling good about self, not looking backwards, looking forwards, peace, contentment, clarity, love, and hitting your mark, manifesting what you want. And the bottom of the deck is the High Priestess. Trust your intuition, trust your feelings, clear out the fears, the lower vibrations, transmute them into the light. Take your power back. Have confidence in yourself. And let this next year be led by your intuition. And you'll see how things will really change and transform. Use that energy of the High Priestess in your favor. And we're just going to get some ending messages from the little witchlings. I love you all. I appreciate you all. If you haven't done so, please like, subscribe, share the channel, comment. I'm looking forward to this next year and seeing what transpires. Okay. Meditation. Meditation will transport you to a place of bliss at any desired time of the day. Anytime you want, you can connect to this energy. And look at this. This is so cool. The High Priestess is holding what looks like a crystal ball or the moon, right? You know, that type of energy, a circle, holding the circle. That's where your power is. Your power is when you find your peace. Your power lies within you. Everything lies within you. It's the illusion that it's outside of us. It's really inside of us. So it's going to transport you anywhere you want to go to your blissful, wonderful love state anytime you want it. Meditation is a good tool for you. And a cleansing. Yes. Get rid of the old, get ready for the new. Energy cleansing creates a healthy and harmonious space in which to thrive. So you can sage, you can use some holy water in your home, crystal energy, incense, tobacco smoke, whatever it is that you use to cleanse, opening up some windows and cleansing your home, getting rid of clutter. And this is also speaking of cleansing your energy. This is why I speak about the energy therapy, because this is what it'll help you do. You know, you can do so much in your physical world. You can cleanse your space. You can cleanse your environment. You can declutter, right? You can clean out the people in your life as well. And then when you want to come to your most powerful aligned place, you clean up your energy. You get your chakras aligned. You get your aura cleansed and strengthened. Call back all your soul fragments, because parts of you get lost along the way and you leave it behind when you are engaging in certain situations and certain times in your life. So this is what the energy therapy sessions with me does, is it calls back all your power, all your soul fragments, releases all this energy that's not serving you so you can have a fresh start. So wherever in this that you feel guided, it's time to do a good cleansing. Reach out to me. Let's do this. And this is all beautiful heart-centered energy. Doing a cleanse, if you feel guided, like a water cleanse, some kind of detox, juice detox, just to kind of clean out the old. Yeah, look at this. There's a lot of energy to cleanse and banish the old, like let go. You have the power to banish negative energy and unwanted problems. You do. Take your power back right now. We're going to take your power back right now. I call my power back now. I cancel and delete anything and everything that is not serving me. I banish negative energy from even becoming anywhere close to me. And you are protected. And you do have the power to set healthy boundaries. And that's really important. And then look at this. How beautiful is this? Spirit wants you to know that you're protected. As you release, as you let go, as you cleanse, as you cut cords, and banish all that's not serving you, and create sacred space to keep uninvited energy out. You're protected. I imagine you all being protected in a divine white and gold crystalline bubble. And then the bottom of the deck is empowerment. The determination of your mind and soul will guide you towards unleashing inner power. Allow your heart, your mind, your soul to work in unison. Step fully in your power and unleash that incredible creative magic that is within you and is almost bursting out of you. Stay determined, stay focused, trust your intuition. You got this. And I'm sending you all so much love.